And you are looking at one beautiful site here, folks. This is metal heaven right here. So we're here at Lowe's, and I'm going to show you tonight some of the latest Black Friday deals that have come in, and what's on sale now, and what will be on Black Friday. So let's take a quick look over here. These right here, this Craftsman trade stack, this is the $169 stack. This is going to be $129. I believe it starts on the 25th. All right, so make sure you guys are aware that even though you have the Black Friday flyer in hand right now, it doesn't mean that you're going to get all of those prices right now. Some of them are, but some of them are not at the Black Friday prices yet. And Carol L says, "Hey Jeff," and everybody tonight. And our favorite mod, Mike Land, just checked in. So remember, these are $169 now. They'll be $129 on the 25th. This is the one I believe that is going to drop to $298 that I showed you in the Black Friday when I did the Black Friday flyer thing the other day. So this is very similar to the Husky one from Home Depot. That's 41 inches wide and 18 inches deep. And look at this. I mean, you can put circ saws and stuff in this one. I believe these are soft close. Yeah, they are. So to get that for $298 is a pretty decent deal. This is a great little cart. I love this little guy. And it has a strip of outlets on the side, 6, and then 2 USB ports as well. And it will hold up to it'll hold 1,500 pounds. The drawer loads 100 pounds. And it's virtually the exact same size and everything as Husky. I'm almost wondering if they're not made by the same company. You have the new lower price on this guy. This was $469 before, and it's down to $389. And Shaka Gillis checks in and he says, "Good evening, Jeff. Ryobi tools are trash." Well, we're here at Lowe's and we got the Craftsman. I've never heard you mention whether Craftsman's trash or not. I always figured they were in the same kind of, level of competency. Let's see. So here, there's the deal they're running if you want to get the bottom with it. So the top, the top with it. The bottom here is $389. The top was $289, and I think we'll find one over here somewhere in a minute if they've got one. They don't have any pricing on this Kids Craftsman kit. They had these last year, and I think they had them at $50 to start, but they didn't sell it all. Here's the big one here. This is the Metabo, the 7-piece combo kit that's in the Black Friday ad. However, it's already at this price at $399, guys. So let me show you. We got, hang on. Oh, that's it right there. So we are down $100 on this one, which is pretty decent here. All right. So we got the drill driver. I don't know if this one's the hammer or not. Got the impact. You got the circ saw. And let's see, they don't say on there how big it is. If it's 6.5 or 7.25. You got the grinder, you got the multi-tool, and the flashlight. Pretty much everything you want in a kit right there. If you're starting out, everything you needed to get started in business. You just put this box in the back of your truck and you are in business. Now, they already started to lower the price on these guys. So you get the 52-inch. So you get the 8 drawer on top here. Then on the bottom, you got the 10 drawer. So let's review the price here now. The top, let me peel the sticker off here real quick. So you can see it was normally $429. So the top one here is down to $359. So this started on the 18th. Let me just get this right here. This started on the 18th. And the bottom one is $469, down from $529 here. And Elvis Nick says, "Jeff, hello, our favorite YouTuber." And Peter says, "I just picked one up." All right. Do they have anything on the smaller ones? Or are they not going to? So here, the base is $299. And the upper one, do I see a price on it yet or anything? I don't see price tags on these. So they're still kind of getting these up and going. But, I mean, look how many of these we got. I think this is the most I've ever seen in any Lowe's store ever. It's on, look, it's up and down both the aisles here. It's like this. So I'm hoping they know what they're doing, man. To get this many in, you better hope they all sell. I mean, look, it's just all the way around. I mean, boatloads of them. The blue one here from Cobalt is $6.29, and same with the black ones. But and last year after Christmas, I remember a few people telling me, like out in, I don't know, Kansas area, some people were telling me, yeah, I got it for $4.99 after Christmas. So yeah, if you can find them, that's the problem. Sometimes you have to get in your truck and drive for an hour and a half. But hey, if you save $150, that's a good deal. I think they added a few more things here in the tool zone that I wanted to find for you. Let's see, we've already reviewed all these. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time because we've reviewed most of these already. And a lot of them are in the flyer too. This is an interesting kit, $29.98 for 120 pieces from Cobalt, because it has pretty much just about every piece you could need. You get some titanium drill bits, spade bits, more bits. I don't know if those are concrete or not. And you get, of course, all sorts of driver bits. And I saw another one over here that was made for the Versa stack. See, so this is what they're going to do in the Black Friday ad. They're going to make this one here $7.98. But I don't know. It's an okay price, but I think you might see it drop $100 after, I don't know, sometime around Christmas there, you know. Warmonger just checked in too. What's up, Warmonger? Let's see what other kit we saw in here just a few minutes ago when I was looking. Done these. Oh yeah, this was the other one I wanted to show you. For the little kids there, $20 for walkie-talkies. These are great. Heck, even if you just need something dirt cheap in the house, like if you have to go up in the attic or and check something, hey, you know, and you got to talk to your buddy downstairs, you know, these should be fine. Now these, of course, most walkie-talkies will say, you know, 1 mile range. Yeah, right. Anytime you see on a walkie-talkie package, when they say 1 mile, I think it's a misspelling. It's more like 1 meter. But certainly it will work from downstairs to upstairs. But hey, if little kids want something to play with, you can't beat that price, man, for a pair of walkie-talkies. You get the tough built bags, but you know the prices are okay. So this one's $20 off, a little roller. Looks pretty tough. I think Maurice from Mastering Mayhem, I think he bought one of these a month or two ago. Let's see, what else did they mark out over here? Now you got this cart here from Cobalt, is $1.99, the 3-drawer tool cart, and the Cobalt bags are $29.98. Yeah, I'd like to see a longer one. You know, maybe this width here, but with a handle. Do you guys remember the ones that they had last year? Oh man, when they got into clearance afterwards, holy cow! I think we bought a few of them. Yeah, it might have been these here that are $19.98. I think they had dropped down to like $6 in clearance after Christmas, and we bought a few of those and gave them away in our tool giveaway. This is a good deal here to get 2 of these. The jab saws for cutting drywall. Let's see if we have any other questions that came in or anything. Let me see. We're going to take a look over. There's a couple of miter saw deals. And OPE, you know what? We're right here by the OPE and the girls. I want to show you a couple of deals that just came up. Okay, where was it? One of them was on this aisle over here. This one started on the 18th, I believe, right here. So this is the Performance 2 5-burner grill. And it's $50 off. Alright, so this is the charbroil. I'm not a big fan of these types of grills. I like the stainless steel myself. 403 grade if you can get it. And this is that painted black stuff. So we don't know how long that'll last before it starts peeling. And Mark says, what are the best impact driver bits? Your experience and opinion. You know, I've always got the Dewalt and I'm happy with them. I haven't had a problem with them. Some people like the Milwaukees. Some people like their Bosches. Some people like the Makita. To me, I mean, they're all stamped metal, and it's a hard choice to make. I think the guys that could give you the better answer are the folks that that are like just drilling and drilling all day long every single day, because they're the ones that really know which one's going to last. All right, so this one is $150 off on clearance, and I made it. I don't know if I showed you this one last week or if it was one of the other ones, the Napoleon, because I don't remember this fancy gauge showing you one of these, but yeah. So this one here, I'll show you that item number again there, and that is 2582848. And John says, Jeff, thank you for your service. By the way, guys, if you hadn't seen my video that I uploaded about 6 o'clock tonight, I went down to Miami last week, drove down there, and took pictures at the site where NIST has all of the debris from the condo collapse. And I showed you pictures and video and close-ups of all of the cars, and it looked like they had them arranged as they were in the garage, like, so maybe they're trying to figure out what's going on. Kind of like the NTSB does that with the airplane crashes. And Mike just checked in with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much for that, Mike. And he says, any new flex deals? If not, do you think they'll go any lower? Well, I don't know. I'm hoping that maybe they have something up their sleeve that they come up with that they didn't put in the flyer, because they're lacking miter saw deals right now and table saw deals. So this is that combo kit I showed you last week, right? The tool, and I believe it comes with a battery and a charger, a 2 amp hour battery and a charger. So this was $129 in the pre-Black Friday savings flyer that they had out. You can see their sign up there, remember? And I had showed you this a few weeks ago, but now, and I guess it's valid now, it says on the 18th, right there, they're going to throw in a 4 amp hour battery for you. So if you were going to get one of these, I would get it now. I wouldn't wait, because here's the batteries right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batteries right here. So they may run out, they may not run out. You just never know. Shout out to Ron Crow for the $5 super chat. Where is Ron Crow? Did I see him back there? Did I miss him? There he is. Thank you so much for that, Ron. He says, thanks for keeping us up to date on the Black Friday deals. You betcha. Yeah, I apologize. Sometimes, the messages fly by really fast, and sometimes I have to scroll back to see what I missed. I was watching a Mr. Beast live video tonight where you can pay $35, and he's either going to give you one of 3 different sizes of Lamborghinis. One's a tiny one, the other one's like the 12-inch one, and the other one is the real one. And there was 150,000 people live on that stream, and the messages were coming by so fast you can't even read it. It was just going like, and super chats were piling in left and right. So you got this one here, this Clarence, for this griddle, approximately $50 off, but I can bet this one's going to be dropping down like an hourglass over time. We just don't know how long, how quick it'll drop down, but man, yeah, Blackstone makes some gorgeous grills. So let's go check out the miters and the tables okay, we're back. So I don't understand why it dropped the signal. We're right by the door. Never had that happen here in this store. So we are back. Anyway, what I was saying was, a lot of people always ask me, hey, for the homeowner and DIYer, what are the best drills to get? And I like both of these kits here. Either one of these, $99 for the drill driver, $99 for the impact driver, because you get 2 batteries and a charger and a bag with it. You can't go wrong. This year they did not do the 2-tool combo for $150 like they did the last couple of years, but that would have been a good one. So this is one that I told you about in the Black Friday flyer. So this one started on the 18th here. See? This is the 239 piece. This comes in the plastic, the 3-drawer plastic here. So there's the list of all of the parts that are in there. And you can see they're getting most of these parts from here, all the little bits and stuff. Some people don't like that. Some people like to have more sockets, less fluff and stuff like that. This is a new one that I hadn't seen in here yet before. So there, what they're doing is the 7 1/4 9 amp single bevel compound miter saw with a stand. So it's on this really kind of a tight little stand. There's really no workspace around it or anything. But hey, if you're just looking for something to throw on top of a stand and make a few cuts, you can't go wrong. And this would be the other one for the homeowners, except I like the Dewalt quality better. I mean, you got you got a drill driver and you got a impact for 99 here. Both of these. You got 2 batteries and you got a charger in a bag. So for the, for the very, very, very casual homeowner that hardly does anything, but maybe just wants a drill every once in a while, this might be the way to go. These are brushed tools, though, whereas the Dewalts that I just showed you are not brushed. They are brushless. Okay. What have we done here with the... This is the regular chrome 59. My metric, because I'm spoiled now, Lowe spoiled us last January. Those of you that can get that 105-piece gunmetal for $49, whatever it's going for. Some stores it's $34. Right now it's unbelievably low priced if you can find it. Our store doesn't have it here. Boca has it, but they wouldn't match the price for me. And neither would Pompano Beach. So our region here seems to be the last region in the country to be giving you any kind of deals on that. All right, so I want to turn down and don't forget, hang in, because I'm going to show you that unbelievable Passlode deal that's going on that Ted McDonald sent me info about the other day. So as we come down here, this one has been going on basically since the beginning of the month. So we already know about this one from Cobalt. So this is the 7 1/4 inch for $129. I could have sworn we had this at $99 like 3 years ago at Black Friday. It was a doorbuster. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys might remember that. Now here's another one. This one just started on the 18th. Here's the Dewalt. It's a single bevel though, but it's $199. So of all of the ones, I would probably get this one if you're gonna, in this price range. But I just gotta warn you guys, I'm not a fan of the single bevel saws. So my first Dewalt miter saw was a single bevel, and it's fine if you're just cutting some wood this way. But if you're going to start doing crown molding or baseboards, and you want to be able to cut it at both angles, not just at one angle. It's a real pain to keep flipping the wood around and everything. And BG45 checks in. Hi, Jeff. So you were on the chat when we uploaded that video at 6 o'clock, weren't you? I think I remember you were on that one. And on the Champlain Towers cars, guess what? There's no more of the Metabo table saws here. Now, it actually said Clarence in here. So I don't know if we're getting rid of it altogether. So here's the 8 1/4 inch Dewalt corded saw. So it has a new lower price of $349. So you can take your time on this one because it's not a sale. And I always get asked about this. We virtually never see this thing go on sale because it's the Rolls Royce. It's the top of the line model. Okay, let's see what else. So the Metabo one, this sign's already been here. I've showed you this a couple of times over the past month. They lowered its price down to $229. So this might be why we're not seeing a lot of Black Friday things yet. Now remember, the Black Friday pricing actually starts on Friday, but there was no miters and no table saws other than this Craftsman here for $189. Now a lot of people buy this one. This is a very popular one for the folks that don't have like huge major needs and they're just DIYers and homeowners. So $189 for this is, you can't beat the deal to get a table saw like that. But somebody sent me a picture today of a Lowe's that had all this black plastic, like they do every year. They cover everything up for Black Friday. So I don't know if they're getting ready to pull something out of their sleeve, but I would keep my eye on this and the Cobalt one, because last year they had both of these, and on Black Friday, so we came in on the Wednesday night before Black Friday, there was nothing, but on Black Friday morning they had these stacked up with the Dewalt miter saw, and they were giving these free when you bought the miter saw. They had made a special stack in the early morning before they opened. And by the way, I forgot to mention that if you didn't want to buy that 2-tool combo kit, you can just get this one by itself, the drill driver, for $59. And the Impact, same thing, $59. They run this every single year. We've seen it every Black Friday. There was something else coming up here from Dewalt. Let's see. So This is the one, I think this was in the Black Friday flyer. I can't remember. But this is that 5-tool kit. Here, let me see if I can show you the item number there. Because they don't seem to have one out here on the floor or what. I don't know if they're up top. Sometimes you got to look up top there, you know. But that's that kit there. The 2-tool kit there, we already showed you about that one. You buy one, you get the bare tool free. You get to pick another tool free. We showed you that one a few weeks ago. But that's not part of the Black Friday one. This is, I believe. So what it is there was I think there was like 3 or 4 Dewalt tools that you get to choose that were $99. One of them is the sander here, the 210B right there. That's a bare tool. So it's normally $139, so it's going to be $99. And I believe, now this sign is only showing the one item number, but I saw it in the flyer. You could get a multi-tool with another one, and it might be this one. Not sure. And I'm pretty sure the router was not one of them. There was like 2 or 3 other tools that you could get at that deal. And let's see, the battery pack. So this right here is going to be that 3 battery pack. And I made a mistake when I was doing the video for the flyer, the Black Friday flyer from Lowe's the other day. I said it was a 246. It's not. It's a 248 for $169. The Dewalt pack over at Home Depot is a 2 amp hour, a 4 amp hour, and a 6 amp hour for $149. So that's the difference there. And let me see if I can see that pack in here. Yeah, it's laying down right there. See it? If I can kind of tilt it towards the camera there. There's your 8 amp hour, the 4 amp hour, and the 2. So that's the one that's $169. The reason why they probably put an 8 amp hour in there is because of the power detect. So that enables you, anybody that bought a power detect tool, to now have a little bit more enjoyment in life. Don't see anything else here on the Metabo. They're doing something here with Flex. Let me show you Flex. So they got this little sign back here. They got a 6-tool combo kit, which I still haven't seen it yet. Okay, and this started on the 18th as well. So I don't see. Let me see. Is that it down there? No, that's boom. That's a 5-tool kit. So they don't have that here. And then just a reminder, you've probably heard me say this before, and I said it the other day on the Black Friday flyer, but they were mentioning this on the flyer as well, even though this has been ongoing for weeks. But if you register your tool through the 31st, you'll get the lifetime limited warranty. That is what they were giving to what they call the founders, the people that bought in early on Flex, got their tools early. And Phil says, Jeff, I'm really excited to get a deal on the 735X planer. Yeah, good luck. They never put them on sale here in the stores, but about every 6 months, they'll do it online, where they take like $100 to $150 to $175 off. And you'll see it, because I'll make whenever it happens, I put a link to it on my community tab page. So here you get the Bosch 2-tool combo kit, brushless. So it looks like $70 off. So you get the, I don't know if it's this one with the, I think they just put the sticker there, because really the kit itself is right here. Yeah, so it was the right one. So $179 on that one. And let me show you this Paslode deal, because I'm pretty sure we have it here. I scanned it. I didn't scan it. I typed in the number for it. And this is an incredible deal. If you guys can find this in your store, they're clearancing out these Passlodes. Okay, now I'm going to show you right up top. Even though you don't see them anywhere down on the shelf here anymore. Well, maybe this might be it. Let me see if that's the same number. Yeah. So, well, okay. So it might actually ring up. So let me show you this. There's the tag right there. So it's 771643. It says $171, see? So it says that this one was $419 before. And I would have to check to see if that's one, but let me show you something. I'm going to go right up, zoom right up top there. That's the number right up there. That's 771673. I think if I'm reading it right, My poor old dry eyes, man. I had a hard time sleeping last night, but there we go. And Brian says I'm late to the party. Wow. What took you so long, dude? So, anyway, what Ted McDonald showed me was in his Lowe's up in Delray that he went to. He got that thing for $100. He sent me the receipt. I think it was 100, either 100 or 119. I can't remember. He sent it to me the other day. I'll post it when I get home, because if anybody needs one of these, and you know these things are a beast, man. These are a beast. So this is the XP framing nailer. It's 30 degrees. So that, to me, is like the unbelievable steal of the century going on right now, because especially if you can get it around that $100 range that he got it for. So this sticker may be obsolete now, see? Even though it says, and let me come back and zoom in on it again for you, even though it says 177, or I'm sorry, 171.77, see? Sometimes when you get up to the register, it's even lower because it's on, you know, whatever cycle they're doing, and the computers just automatically drop the price. So that would be one worth seeing. If I don't know how heavy this thing is, because I mean, I wouldn't mind getting one to do as for the tool giveaway. If I could score one for that $100 price, I don't know. I don't know if I should drive up to Lowe's up there and get it or not. But hey, if any of you guys have gotten this one, let us know, because this here is an incredible deal for sure. Jeff, can you start over, please? Start over from where? From the beginning? No. You guys can watch the video later and then do it at double speed, but I'll just repeat what I was saying about the Passlode here. Is this here is what was the original price on that one? 400. Yeah, 419. When I typed in that number off of that box up there onto my Lowe's app on the phone, it's still saying 419. So don't go by that. You probably have to just come into the store and get somebody with a Lowe's scanner to scan it in. You'll have to have them get it down for you and scan it in. But that thing is virtually, you know, almost $300 off. And I think I showed you this one last week too. If you buy the 21 degree nailer, you get a free hose, which they have down the aisle right over here. So what I'm going to do is come in on Wednesday night, and sometimes late Wednesday night, right before they close, right before Thanksgiving, is when you start to see them maybe putting some stuff out, and sometimes they start lowering prices already dramatically. Do they have the Porter Cable one here? They don't. So right now they're doing the Craftsman 3 tool for $199. Somebody had told me they bought the Porter Cable version of it. And then there was a skill right around the corner here that I want to show you. And I think that, let me see, what was that one? Was that like $20 off? Where's the skill? Skill. So you know they haven't put all of the white stickers and stuff out yet. So this was the one here, the Power Core 20. So it's $20 off. This also started on the 18th, just a few days ago. And what's the one that's $129? So if you get the combo kit, the 2-tool combo kit is $129 down from $149. Sneak in and check out the deals on Wednesday. That's what I'm hoping, man. I hope that they give us that deal, and I hope that they come up with some miter saw. So just keep your eyes, guys, on these. And you may even have to take a gamble. You may have to just get up early and come out at whatever time, you know, 5, 6 a.m., whatever time they're going to open. Stand in line and come in, and maybe you get something, maybe you don't. We don't know. You're taking a chance. It's like, all right, are they going to add additional stuff here or not? Okay. What else? There was one other section of stuff I wanted to see over here. So I thought I saw them. So we got $16.98 for this guy, and it's 1,000 lumens. It's not too bad a deal. They have some at Home Depot that are way up there in lumens. Like I think the one I have was it 3,000 or more? I think it's really hot though. It does have a heat sink, but man, it does get pretty hot. Okay, so these we've already been through the Bosches, and I really like the way they packaged these up and strapped them in tight. Nobody's getting that sucker open, man. The green turtle has spoken. All right, so there's those, the 579, and then this is the other one that's going to be in the, I think it was either in the flyer or the pre-Black Friday flyer. But this one started on the 18th for $179. Here's the 5-tool combo kit for Craftsman. Wait a minute, that sounds strange. As compared to 98, I think they screwed this up or something on the side. Look at that, 179. Usually when you say as compared to, it's going to be a larger number that you try to compare it to, not a lower number, if you want people to buy it. Okay. Check out any of these other displays on the side. Now we still have the Cobalt, the XTR kit here, the this is the half-inch torque right here, high torque kit, down to 219 from 269. So this one comes with the battery and the charger included. And then you have the other one here, the 3-tool kit, which to me is actually 2.5, because anytime you put a flashlight in there, that's really, in my opinion, half a tool. Hey, you know who I just walked into? I ran into when I came in here? Emil Martin. You guys probably recognize him on the live streams a lot, chatting with us. He's one of our local friends. And so I ran into him coming in. Let's see. Am I streaming on Friday? I plan to. I'm probably going to get up Friday morning and come down here and do here and Home Depot and Costco. Because Costco has another set of Black Friday deals. So even though you saw me do that deal, that flyer from them a couple of days ago on the that started on the 15th, there's another set that starts just on the 3-day weekend. And then I think there's another one on Cyber Monday only. So here's the other one. They've got this on the Black Friday flyer, guys, but this has already been sitting up here for weeks, you know. So the Lowe's Black Friday flyer, they basically took a lot of deals that were already going on and then added a few more, like that 298 Craftsman mobile workstation there. So you buy any one of these kits here and you get to choose one of these tools free. Right now, this kind of thing is pretty much sold out at Home Depot. You can't even put the battery starter into the shopping cart right now at Home Depot as of today. I don't know if they got more in, so you just have to keep checking. So I'm going to be doing something on Ace Tools probably tomorrow. Work on a video for that for you guys. And man, I just can't wait to do this tool giveaway. Probably coming up Sunday night, guys. And I'll let it run 2 weeks because I'm going to Beverly Hills next week. So I need to let that thing run for 2 weeks. This looks like a different one than we've had before. Now, I don't know what the pricing is on these. But you got the black and golds in there. You got some impact bits there. Got more bits there. What I would like to see in kits like this is where I think the Craftsman version of this is a little better. The Craftsman version gives you concrete bits, and it saved me the other day over at my friend's house. It saved me because they had concrete bits in there. I'm going to see if they have that tray over here, because it is a nice tray. Although, let me see what the price is on it now. Let me see. Yeah, I can see it right up there. I think that's it. No, it's not it. Yes, no, yes, no. No, that's the mechanics tool kit version of this. Is this a Versa stack? No. So they had it here. I think they may have sold out of it. Oh, nope, that's the mechanics one. Yeah, I think they did. I think they sold out of it already. So they had a whole display of them here, but it was very much like the Dewalt one. And it's also Versa stack capable, as is that Dewalt one that I just showed you. So you can plug it on top of a Versa stack. And yeah, just when you come in, and there's so many deals now on the Lufkins, make sure you get the right tape. So if you were looking for the Night Eye, Make sure when you walk out of here, you have the night eye. So this one is the Shock Force. That's just the regular yellow one. They also have the other one, the control tape, and they got the night eye. So make sure, you know how they get things mixed up a lot in these? Make sure you're grabbing the right tape, or you're going to be disappointed when you walk out here and get home and go, man, what happened? All right, so I think we've got pretty much everything. Going to Hollywood, that's right, Tool Nerd. We got the whole 4 days out there pretty tightly planned out. So we're staying at the Beverly Hills Resort, and we're going to do a little private tour of Hollywood. We're going to do the sign. Maybe we'll do the hike behind the sign. We haven't decided yet. Warner Brothers studio. My daughter wants to go to Disney, but I'm like, I don't know, that's a little far out in Anaheim. She was just at Disney World here. Are these the same ones that we saw on the other side? Well, this was the 8 drawer. Down to $3.59 there. So yeah, and did I just see Mr. Bates checked in again? Mr. Robert Bates with a $50 super chat. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, that second bandsaw that you guys saw me buy live. Well, what was it? Last week at Home Depot. That was because of guys like Mr. Bates and all of the rest of you that chip in on the super chat. So thank you for that. He was in full Bates mode during one of our videos. I think it was on the Costco one. I'm not sure. And so I was trying to find if we have that 105 piece gunmetal kit. And so here's, for example, the 121 piece. The 105 piece is just a little smaller than this. And the way you identify it, if you go into your store, because it's worth hunting, guys, to get this thing for like $34. Look for the one that says 105 piece. And the way you identify the gunmetals is the gunmetals always have the metal latch with the 3D. See the engraved, or not, that's not engraved, I forget what they call that, but it's protruding. It's like carved out, the name on there. Whereas the regular ones look like this, see? Crappy little plastic latches and nothing fancy on the handle there, right? So that's how you quickly identify these. So if you have to look up top or even behind, it's very easy to find them there, when you do that. So I just hope you guys can find it. I spent hours one day over here a few weeks ago driving around, and I couldn't get 2 different Lowe stores to match the price that a lot of you are already seeing in across the country. So sometimes I tell people also to kind of look all the way back. Sometimes they get mixed in with the regular ones as well, and sometimes I see them way back in the bottom there. And I see Mr. Bates is still in Bates mode. Full Bates mode. Thank you again for that, Robert. I'm going to see if there was anything else. Any other little stickers that we missed. Now remember, a lot of them aren't out yet because they won't be valid until Friday. So I'm hoping that Wednesday night... Oh, this is a different one we didn't look at. This was the 12-volt one down to $59.98 from $69.98. So that's this little one. Oh, I know what I wanted to remind you guys of. The Dewalt. Now, I think we're out of them in this store. There's a Dewalt 12-volt max drill, which I don't see it here. I posted it. I'm pretty sure I posted it. I posted so much stuff lately, I can't tell. But I think I posted it maybe earlier today or yesterday. But if you can get it, it's like $79, I think, but it's down to like $20 in some stores. And one of our subscribers sent us about that. And I think Marius from Mastering Mayhem was going to go check to see if he had one in his store, because this was in San Marcos, Texas, is where the guy went to get it. So I was looking here. I don't see that we have the 12-volt extremes anymore. I don't know if this store is getting rid of them, because I think they were right here before. It's where we used to keep them. But I believe if you check my community post, you'll see it there. And you want to make sure you look for that if you guys were looking for a real cheap 12-volt drill, So, I think we covered all the OPE. We covered the grills. And we'll see. I remember last year, guys, when we came in on that Wednesday night, and it is deserted in here. We just couldn't... we couldn't stop finding bargains left and right because they were already starting to put the stickers out and everything. And Robert says, thank you for all you do for all of us. Well, thanks, Robert. I'm glad to help out. And that'll help us buy something good on Black Friday. I'm feeling good that we're going to get some deal going on here. Okay, so they have a lower price on the 4-gallon. That's still a lot of money, man. $99. But here, you got the 99 also is on the 9-gallon. So the difference between this one and the one at Costco is this is plastic. The Costco one has the steel body on it, and it's usually 89 there. And once in a blue moon at Costco, we'll see it for 69, but that's very rare. We saw it once last year, and we saw it once in August of this year. And with that, I think we've got enough here to tide us over till Friday. But yeah, I'd say the big thing that came in was all of those giant rolling cabinets down there, and then they lowered the price of them already on the 18th about a few days ago. And Trump says, hey there, whatever happened to your free tool giveaway you said you were going to do it last night? Yes, that we were talking about it earlier. We're probably going to do it on Sunday night. We're going to start it off, and then we'll have 2 weeks to enter, and then probably in like mid-December is when we will do the drawing, you know, with enough advance notice to get everything shipped out to everybody by Christmas. Yeah, so here's their power detects if you guys have never seen them. You got the circ saw. You got... I think there was deals with these guys in the Black Friday flyer as well. So you want to make sure, if you were going to come and buy one of these tomorrow, I would hold off and just see what's going to be on Friday. All right, guys, so I am going to head back home. I got lots of work to do, more videos to make, and we will see you folks on the next one. Thank you all for tuning in. If you're not a subscriber, remember, subscribe with the alerts turned on for this channel, because that's the only way you're going to get alerted when we start the tool giveaway on Sunday night. All right, folks, we'll see you then. Have a great, productive week. Bye.